Hi there folks, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'm heading into the town of Kinghorn, which is in Fife. Again, it's overlooking the Firth of Forth, and I've been through it once before in the train and it looked like a really pretty place, and I always said I wanted to come back and visit it properly. So this is me finally coming back and visiting Kinghorn. And Kinghorn itself is historically quite important. Even though most people probably don't know of Kinghorn itself, there is actually a very important historical event that actually happened just on the outskirts of the town, but I will talk about that in more depth in a moment. Before I go any further, if you're enjoying my channel, if you're enjoying my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's coffee.com page and the channel's TikTok account in the description bar below in the pinned comment in the comment section. So with that out the road, I'm going to explain why I've pulled over at the side of the road just outside Kinghorn itself, because this is where this important historical event actually took place. It wasn't in Kinghorn itself, it was just outside the town, on the road between Kinghorn and Burnt Island. And if you're coming from Kinghorn, it's just before you get to, I think, the Kingswood Hotel, and there's a monument that marks the location where Alexander III was found dead after he fell from the top of a cliff during a storm. Because what is said to have happened was he'd been out at Edinburgh and he was riding back to see his young wife, and he'd been warned not to go out during the storm because it was a dangerous night. It was very wet, very dark, very blustery, and he was warned not to go, but decided he wanted to go anyway. So he went out with some of his men, and during the ride back, I keep forgetting where it was he was heading to, but he was heading back to see his wife anyway. But during the ride, he got split up from his men and they couldn't find him, and the next morning they found his body at the bottom of a cliff just outside Kinghorn, and it's presumed that his horse for some reason was spooked through him and he fell over the edge of the cliff. And the monument itself is supposed to mark where his body was found, or is situated close to where his body was found. So I'm gonna grab my things, head on out and show you the monument itself. Yeah, this is the monument itself. I will get a wee bit closer in a minute, this just to kind of give you an idea of the scale of it. And it is right on the main road, so it can be quite busy, quite noisy. So Burnt Island is back that way, that's the way I've just come. Now the Lothians are over that way with Edinburgh, and Kinghorn is back up that way. So this is the inscription on the base of the monument. So it's to the illustrious Alexander III, the last of Scotland's Celtic kings, who was accordingly killed near this spot on March the 19th. I'm really bad with my Roman numerals. I think it was, is it 1286 or something he died? And this was erected on the 600th anniversary of his death. That's the image they've got on the middle of it. I think that's supposed to be Alexander on the right hand side with the crown on, and it's got the royal coat of arms above that. Yeah, I wonder if it was those cliffs that he fell from. There's now wee holiday lodges up there now. So if it was from there that he fell, he'd have landed down but here on the road somewhere. that's me in Kinghorn. Edinburgh's just up that way. And it's the Firth of Forth down there. And just in the horizon you could probably make out there's that hill over there. That's the North Berwick Law. And you could probably just make out the Bash Rock to the left. You can see there's quite a few ships out in the Firth just now. And there's Kinghorn Beach down there. So as with Burnt Island, Kinghorn is on the Fife coastal path. So Burnt Island's the one on the left, Kinghorn is on the right. Wee bit more information for you. Try and get a wee bit closer. So I'm going to be walking along the little path down to my right. Now it should take me into the town itself. And there is a train station in Kinghorn. I think it runs out of Edinburgh Waverley up to Dundee. And there's the station just up there. The town itself is over there. So I'll have a wander over and a wee explore. Just loving these wee hussies. Yeah, I haven't been in Kinghorn for very long, but I can definitely say it's very picturesque, and I can imagine it doesn't matter what the weather's like, if you're down at the shorefront it can be gorgeous whatever the weather. It's going to be very, very dramatic, or just that very calm, still way. So I'm going to head up to the main road, which I think is just down to my left, and try and see what I can find along there. Yeah, very much dominated by the viaduct for the train line. Come up from the beach, more into the town centre. So we've got the community centre in there with a wee cafe. And I think I've got some shops further up as well, with what looks like a wee war memorial over there. This is the town's war memorial. And I've just noticed that there's a wee plaque for John Macaulay, who won the Victoria Cross, I think. I'm sure it is Victoria Cross. He won it back in 1917. Oh, that's me back from a little wander around Kinghorn. And it definitely is one of those wee, just picturesque, quiet little places that you get on the coast. And yeah, I've definitely really enjoyed my little visit. Okay, it's a small place, it's not a massive place where you can spend days exploring, but it just has that really lovely, historical, quiet atmosphere about the place. And the fact that you get such a great view across the river as well, across the Firth of Forth. And yeah, it's just such a lovely little place to come and visit and explore and just spend some time in. Hopefully you will have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you will all have enjoyed seeing my little exploration of Kinghorn itself and my little visit up to the Alexander III Memorial. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.